Hello, my little guppies, my little knowledge guppies. We are back. Today is another true crime, but I promise, last true crime, and then I'm finding something else to talk about, either historical or horror or something else like that. But I don't want to get stuck in a true crime niche, like I said last time, so bear with me. But this is our true crime today. We are going over the 1977 Girl Scout murders. And we are once again walking the waste of 76 because damn it, I bought this game and damn it, we're gonna play it. When you spend $60 on something, you find the value of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, it's gotten a little better since the NPCs. Like if you're wondering, Tuna, did it get better? Yes. I think it is a little better. They seem to have filled the world a little more. Before it felt a little more empty. I can still go through bits where I'm just not doing shit and finding anything, but they do seem to have put more stuff to pop up at you. The NPCs are definitely helpful. I have avoided almost all of them though, just because I want to do all these side quests, but I'm starting to realize that I think my player's hitting a wall where the world has gotten stronger because most people jumping into this game have excelled up into like the 100th level, and I'm still only at level 22. So I am gonna have to start doing the main quest soon, but not today. Today we're just gonna be fucking around. So I can focus on storytelling, of course. Anyways, so let's do this. The Girl Scout murders of... My controller's not on. There we go. The Girl Scout murders of 1977. So, where the fuck am I? Oh yeah, I wanted to change my weapon. That's why my thing was up. You want to picture it as these are Girl Scouts and this was a camp, okay? A camp that had been running for a while. And a lot of times in this case, they kept mentioning tent, the girls' tent, the counselor's tents. But then later in the case, you're going to find like they found blood spatter on the wood floor, which made me go, well, I'm sorry, was this a tent or a cabin? So I did go find some pictures. So just clarify this. When I'm saying tent, yes, they were tents. They were kind of like those army green tents you'll see in movies where it's like the walls are square, but they have tinted over, the triangle tent over, but it had a wood floor and like little steps to go up into it. Not high, but just like a little, and then like cots inside. Okay, so like just realize that it is a tent, but it does have flooring, so these girls weren't like sleeping on the ground. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that because I felt like I needed that clarified for me in my own mind when I was researching this. So we don't have many bullets left. All right, let's go. Why is my weapon not coming out? What's happening? So I'm so sorry. As I'm trying to like start this, I'm also going, oh, I have to eat. I made my rat so much worse. Okay. So, crap, I got dysentery. Okay. Let's do a blood pack. That helps with healing, right? We need to do some rat away. Got a lot of rats. Okay. And all right, my health came up pretty good with that. Okay. Oh, there's a person over here now. Cool. I still can't get my weapon out. Why is my weapon? Oh, there it goes. Okay. So, what was I saying? Okay. Oh, the Snallygaster's fighting the queen. Look at that. Get it, queen. Oh, that's cool. This is going to be a distracted one. This is going to be a distracted one right now. Welcome to playing games and trying to learn something. We get distracted here. I'm also watching the rain, like listening to the rain right now. That's why it's so bright. I could probably actually turn this down because my window's giving me enough light. I love it. I'm so happy right now. Okay, let's try to figure out what they were talking about when they want us to clean up waste. Probably down here, hopefully. But I really don't want to get near that queen. Something is right there. Okay. So you have 3 little girls. It was supposed to be 4, but one little girl accidentally got put in a different camp. The site. So you have multiple campsites, and they're all named after different native tribes. Okay, and these girls are in the Cherokee tribe. So it's 3 of them. Their names are Lori, Michelle, and then Denise. Denise was very well known because she was the only African American at the camp. And she did not want to be there. So it's a rainy night and there's not much to do. Like, they ate and they went back to their tent, and there's nothing better to do than let's write letters home, you know? And so they have the girls' letters, unfortunately, the last words. Ooh. The one girl is talking about how, you know, she likes her room and the girls are nice, she's having fun. Ooh. And oh, he's exploding. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, I like these better than the snallygassers. Did I really go through all my bullets? Fuck me. Fuck. And I'm trapped. Crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. I'm dying. I'm dying. Then I pick a camera. I picked a fucking camera. Who does that? Who picks a camera? Fuck. Damn it. This is why my channel is marked as 18 plus. There's a lot of cussing here, okay? And adult content. Okay. So these girls are in their camps writing. I think it was Lori who wrote about how she liked her tent. It was a very pretty tent. She was having fun. The other girl wrote around the same lines. But poor little Denise was not having a good time. She didn't want to be there. She wrote her mom saying, please don't make me stay the entire 2 weeks. I want to see my family. I don't want to be here. So lights go off, and it was remarked by one of the girls how dark it was. How crazy dark it was. And she was then, like, because it had been raining, so you don't have moonlight, you don't have starlight, you have nothing. They're in the middle of the woods. Dark, 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 dark. Like, make you feel blind dark, okay? And quiet, so quiet. Which made people go, how could something so terrible happen on such a quiet night? Like, what happened? So first we're going to fast forward to the bodies being found. So a counselor gets up in the morning and she goes for her jog. Excuse me, sorry. She goes for her jog. And doing her jog, she sees is he alive or dead? I think he's dead. Okay. She sees that I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that or that. Okay. Is there any way to, like, pick here? Okay. Let's turn this off. And oh, wait, I need this one. Okay. I'm doing this one right now. So we're going to turn this one off and just keep that one on. Okay. So now I know the diamonds are directly correlated to this one. Okay. So she sees a sleeping bag with a child in it. And she immediately thinks, oh shit, somebody's been hurt. That's not good. Let me run back. She didn't even see the other 2 bodies. So she runs back to camp to get more help and get people out there. They call the emergency services to get an ambulance there. And pretty immediately they are, quarantine things. They get all the other kids. They realize that there's multiple dead bodies here. They get all the other kids off site. They go off somewhere they don't tell them why. They tell them they're just going to have a fun day off site, and they leave and they start calling every parent. So there's 130 parents being called and only told, you need to come pick up your children. There's been an incident. That's it. That's all they're told. And you need to remember, this is 77. So there is no like national news yet. There's no like Facebook or to immediately see what's fucking happening. All you can do is depend on, you don't even have a cell phone. So the moment they left their house is the moment they go into darkness, knowing they're not going to get any call or anything until they get to camp to find out what happens. And parents get to camp and see the yellow tape, and immediately everyone's freaking out. But the cops and everyone kind of kept this from everyone until they could figure out who these girls were and what happened and what more they could tell. So all I can imagine is, being a parent myself, how I'd be fucking just hyperventilating, panicked. So finally everything gets sorted out. They, figure out who's who and who goes where and all that good stuff. Unfortunately, to find that these girls were brutally murdered. The two girls were, they were killed by bashing in the head and were sexually assaulted. And they were left curled up in their sleeping bags. And then, whoa! Oh! Crap! And then poor Denise was the only one dragged out of the tent. Oh, I gained a healing factor. Cool, I mutated. That's fun. Ah! Was he a cop? I like how they dressed the ghouls up in this one. That's fun for me. It's like YMCA. So fun to be at the YMCA. Ah! Stand up. Get over in the house. Get on the house. I'm sure they can get up here, but okay. Maybe not. Haha. I shall snipe you. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, crap. Oh, and I died. Dagnabbit. Okay. This one's gonna be all over the place. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. This is a rough one, guys. So if you're sticking, thank you. So I figure out what weapons and shit I want to use. Okay. They have figured out two girls, Lori and Michelle, were bludgeoned and left in their sleeping bags, definitely sexually assaulted, left in the fetal position. Poor Denise was the only one brought out of her tent. She was beaten, strangled, and definitely sexually assaulted. So now the cops have to go, what the fuck happened? How did nobody hear this? And as they start talking to people, other kids and counselors, they realize, well, it wasn't exactly a totally peaceful night. You had stories. One little girl had a story that she went... That's a fucking bear. It's a fucking Yaogwai. Yaogwai. Oh, crap. Oh, of course he's legendary. No. See, this is what I'm talking about. I can't complete side quests because I'm so fucking weak. Anyways. So you find one little girl when coming back from the bathroom. Someone grabbed her by her raincoat. She screamed. Other little girls ran out and they thought they saw a man. Another girl was coming back from a shower and she had dropped her flashlight and she picked it up, and in picking it up she saw a man running across, but just his legs, and she told. No counselors reacted to this. Another counselor says she heard weird moaning, which disturbed my mind. It disturbed my mind so much. She did go out to look for it. I'll give her this. She did notice how dark it was, though, and kind of was like, nobody else is going to get up and do this with me. I'm not seeing anything. It's probably just a weird fucking raccoon or something, And I get it. We rationalize. Other girls complained of moaning, the weird sounds, the moaning. One little girl heard someone calling for their mommy, but when... Oh, don't come find me. I didn't come into your territory. I'll go beat you with my gun. You jerk. Seriously. So, and unfortunately, when she told the counselor about this, the counselor just told her go back to bed. So a lot of people had heard things, and if the whole camp had rallied up, these little girls might be alive. But unfortunately, most people just went back to bed, which is really tragic. So immediately the cops are like, well, who the fuck did, what evidence do we have? So they find a bloody shoe, a size 9, a footprint, also size 9. They find a black hair. They find the rope. They find a flashlight. And on the flashlight is a thumbprint. They run that through APHIS. Nothing pops up. And the sheriff is immediately like, I know who the fuck did it. I know who did it. And everyone's like, oh, please enlighten us. And he tells us that a Mr. Gene Hart definitely fucking did this. He had escaped prison, and he was convicted of killing 2 pregnant women. So he definitely fucking did this. He's already a fucking sicko. He definitely fucking did this. So we just have to find him. That's it. And everyone's like, well, fucking fantastic. But where are we going to find him? You know? So now the search is even more on for this Gene Hart guy, but also just other people. So a couple weeks later, some people find, they find a cave that had been lived in, and it had like newspaper clippings, and on the wall it even said the date of the murders and killer was here, good luck finding me, something along those lines. And they also found some pictures, and some pictures that were specifically tied to this Mr. Gene fellow. That's a person. Hey, we found an NPC, guys. I don't want to get her killed. That was specifically tied to this Gene gentleman, because apparently he was known to have them. They were of women. He was known to have them already and have been the one to print them out from his old job. So now the hunt's super on. Unfortunately, they wouldn't find him for like another year until they found him at he is a native man, and they find him at his friend's house, and his friend's name is Pigeon. And so already, oh, there we go. Now we can get back to our camp guy. So they find him, they search Pigeon's place, they find nothing. They search Pigeon's place again, they find things, okay? Because some of the counselors had their purses rummaged through and some stuff stolen, and they found that stuff at Pigeon's house after the second search. So, hello, woman. I'm just gonna stand in I'll come back to Miss Bethany. We're gonna walk back to our robot. Oh, there's Murlax there. Crap. Okay, we can do this. We can get back there without getting ourselves killed again. So, oh, that's okay. That's what I'm talking about. The world's fuller now, guys. The world is fuller. And I don't want to go through the middle because 1, the radiation would kill me, and 2, there's a queen Murlax there. So they arrest Gene because they found this stuff after the second search. You bitches. What, you've been following me this whole time? Oh, I killed a legendary. Go me. They're gonna kill me back, so that's great. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, crap. And a whole town following me, dang it. That's cool. We're just gonna respawn at the camp. So they arrest Gene because they found this stuff, and Gene the whole time is like, I did not do this. I've done fucked up shit. I did not do this fucked up shit, okay? They didn't have anything to test the hair against other than like, look, Gene has black hair, and here's a black hair. You know, they couldn't run DNA. They did test the thumbprint, and it did not match. They also tested the bloody shoe print. It was too small, okay? They still took Jean to trial. Fuck. There's a Snallygaster here. They still took Jean to trial. Jean was acquitted, but he did have, what this? Oh, okay. Oh. Well, go me. I did it. Yay me. And I don't need to talk to him anymore. All right. Well, here we go. On to our next Pioneer Scout, Treadley. So he was acquitted of these murders. He was not found guilty because the evidence just didn't match. Oh shit, the Snallygaster got me. And he's a diseased Snally. No. He's gonna get me. No! Oh! Okay, give up. Okay, so he was acquitted, but he did go to jail for the rest of his life because he had to serve some 320 years. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't even know. I guess I'll put myself over here. Maybe over here. Let's go to Picket Fort. I bet you I'm over here. Some 200 and some odd years, 300 some odd years, because, you know, he already killed 2 women and he escaped prison. So you get more prison time when you do that. He then ended up dying of a heart attack, like a couple months in. So he did die in prison and he did go back to prison. But there are a lot in the community. So unfortunately, because of that, he was acquitted of this. So it does leave you to go, did he do this horrific crime or was there another fucking sicko out there? Which for sure,
the curator will announce the next
I don't think he did do this one. Personal opinion, because he was known to kill. Most killers have a very specific type, and the fact that he already killed 2 of that specific type tells me that he wasn't into children. He was into older women, and apparently had a thing for pregnant women. Because even the pictures they found were of adult women. That's a very different killer type. So was he a sick fuck? Sure. But I don't think he was this sick fuck. And so unfortunately, I think there is a crazy sick fuck. Oh, before I get out of here. So the parents ended up suing the camp because for negligence on behalf of like because they didn't have enough counselors, and then the fact that the counselors didn't really do anything when so many children were complaining of like this craziness and sounds. But they also sued them because apparently before camp opened to the children, the counselors went in for like their training and shit. And while they were there, one of the cabins got broken into and her stuff was stolen, her donuts, okay? And then a note was left saying he was gonna kill the children in tent 1. There was now he killed the ones in tent 8, don't get me wrong, but he was gonna kill the children in tent 8, tent 1, and some other things. But he also went into this loony description about aliens and shit, so that they didn't take it seriously at all. They balled that bitch up and they tossed it in the trash can and they went on about their fucking summer. But unfortunately, if you would have taken this note seriously, this is another reason why I don't think Jean did it, is because Jean did not have a case for being mentally ill. He seemed to have his wits about him. This is a case of someone who was probably mentally ill and then did this horrific thing. That's just wandering around now. I mean, they're probably dead now, maybe, unless it was another kid. You never know. But no, because they said they saw a man. Anyways, I'm not the best detective. Don't get me wrong. Anyways, so that's it. That's the case. Still unsolved today, and it's terrible. And these little girls deserved so much more because they were so young. They were 8, 9, and 10. They were so tiny. Straight A students. Everyone loved them. It's a huge fucking tragedy. So I think what we can learn from this case is, even if it's annoying, even if little kids are known to be kind of imaginative and reactive, check anyways. Just fucking do it. It makes them feel better. You feel better. always better to go above and beyond and nothing be wrong than to just call it a fucking night and everything go wrong, okay? So take that one with you, my lovely guppies, and y'all have a great weekend. Bye!